Let's look at this question. WASSCE Nigeria 2024 question 8. We are still on angle of elevation and depression of trigonometry. Two observers, Ebu and Bedu, 46 meters apart, observe a bed on a vertical pole from the same side of the bed. So before I continue, let me explain. There are two observers who are looking at a bed on a vertical pole. So what we should know, we have definitely a vertical pole here, and there are two observers, which is Ebu and Bedu, 46 meters apart. So when you look at the distance between Ebu and Bedu, 46. But as we continue, we will know where Ebu and Bedu is, and as they look on the bed on the vertical pole. Two of the Ebu and Bedu, 46 meters, observe a bed on a vertical from the same side of the bed. So they are on the same side of it. So let's say the bed is on the pole here. Either they are on this side or on this side. They are on the same side. They are not on opposite side. They are on the same side of the bed. All right. So either they are all on the left or they are on the right. Okay. The angle of elevation of the bed from Ebu and Bedu's eye are 40 and 48 degrees respectively. If at the foot of the pole, Ebu and Bedu are on the same horizontal, if at the foot of the pole, Ebu and Bedu are on the same horizontal. So it's assumed that Ebu and Bedu are on the same horizontal as the foot of the pole. They are on the same horizontal. If at the foot of the pole, Ebu and Bedu are on the same, they are on the same, let's say they are on the same, they are on the horizontal ground. All right. Okay. So let's see where we are given the angle of elevation. Let's see where Ebu is and see where Bedu is. So the angle of elevation of the bed from Ebu and Bedu are 40 and 48. Okay. So you have one to be 40 and one to be 48. Okay. So Ebu, this is the pole. Ebu and Bedu, 46 meters apart, so 46 meters. One will be here, one will be here. All right. So let's see, what is the angle? 40 and 48. So as we get closer to the vertical pole, the more the angle becomes. So what we should take note is that 48 will be close to the angle than 40. All right. As we are getting closer to the 90 degree, getting to the vertical, the angle is what will be increasing. Okay. As we are going back, the angle will be what? Reducing. So take note that 40 will be closer to the pole than what? Than 40. The angle of elevation of the bed from Ebu and Bedu are 40. So who is 40? Ebu. So Ebu and then Bedu are 40 and 48 respectively. Okay, so the angle of elevation of Ebu and Bedu, if at the foot of the pole, Ebu and Bedu are on the same horizontal ground. So they are on the same horizontal. So let's say the top of the pole is P. Is P. Okay. So this is how our diagram is going to be. Okay, two of the Ebu and Bedu, 46 meters apart. So Ebu, Bedu, 46 meters. Observe a bed on a vertical pole. So there's a bed here. From the same side of the bed, they are on the same side. So in the bed here, they are on the same side. The angle of elevation of the bed from Ebu and Bedu are 40 and 40 respectively. Illustrate the information on the diagram. That is what we have done. Calculate correct with one decimal place the height of the pole. So the height of the pole. So this is the pole. We are going to find the height. Okay. So let me say that the foot of the pole. Let me label here C. So that we can find the height of the pole. So let me put here X, since we don't know that place. So that what can we do to find the height of the pole? So if here is 48, here will be what? Here is my height of the pole H. And then I don't know the adjacent side. Okay. And if here is 40, my opposite is h, and my adjacent will be 46 plus the x. Because I'm giving here, that is why I'm not going to use the hypotenuse sign. And take note, we have two right angle triangles, PAC and then PBC. So when we want to apply the SOHCAHTOA, okay, then it should be a right angle triangle. So we cannot use this triangle here because this triangle here is not triangle PAB, it's not a right angle triangle. So, and you should take note that the triangle PAC, the opposite is the H here. The opposite is not this line. In the H, and the adjacent is from A to what? To the C. So 46 plus x. So we are going to do that and then we get our answer. So first of all, let's look at this triangle. Triangle PBC. So we can see that from triangle PBC. We can use tan. Tan 48 is equal to what? H over x. So opposite h over the adjacent. Then I can have my h as what? H will be equal to x tan 48. Let me put this one there as my equation 1. My h is s tan 48. Then let me come to, let's say, from triangle PAC, the bigger right angle triangle. What I can say is what? Tan 40 degrees is equal to what? H opposite over 46 plus x. 46 plus x. So my opposite is h and my adjacent is from here to here. So 46 plus, if here is x. Okay, so I have to also find, I can find the h from here. Alright. So I'm going to multiply tan 40 by 46 plus what? Plus x. So I'll say tan 40 will multiply 46 plus x. And that will be equal to the h. So tan 40 will multiply 46 and tan 40 will multiply our x. Alright. So we have our equation 2 here. Okay. So since equation 1 and equation 2 are all expressed in terms of h, then I can say you can do substitution. Substitute h here so that we can equate the two equation. H is s tan 40. H is tan 40, 46 multiplied by x. So we can equate the two. So we can say that tan 40, 46 plus x to be equal to what? X tan 48 degrees. Okay. So we can have this. So if we have this, then what can we do now? We can use a calculator and then we find the value of s, so that when we find the value of s, we come and find the height of the pole, or the height of the pole, which is h. So we can say tan 40 multiplied by 46. That will give us 38.5986. And make sure that when you're using the calculator, you see the moment you press the tan, it will open a bracket for you. Close the 40 before you multiply by the 46. So that if you don't close and multiply by the 46, it will assume that the 46 is also an angle. But the 46 is not an angle. It is only the 40 which is an angle. Plus tan 40 times s. So we just press on tan 40, which will give us 0.8391x equal to, then we have tan 48. Tan 48 will give us 1.1106 times the x. So we have this. So what we are going to do is to what? Is to group like them and find the value of x. Okay. So you will have 38.5986 to be equal to 1.1106 minus x minus 0.8391x. So this is what we are going to have. so that at the end of the day, let's do our subtraction. 38, we have, so we have 38.5986 to be equal to 1.1106 minus 0.8391. That will give us 0.2715x. 0.2715x. Then we have to find the value of s. Okay, so let me use this side, our small space here. So our x is going to be 38.5986 divided by 0.2715. 0.2715. So we have 38.5986 divided by 0.2715. Then we are going to have 142.1680. 142.1680 meters. Okay, so let's find, we are finding the height of the vertical pole, the height of the pole. So what we are going to do, our h is s tan 48. So we are going to substitute s into equation 1. What equation 1? Our h was what? S tan 48. So our h is, what is the x? 142.1680 times tan what? 48. So that when we multiply this one by tan 48, we are going to get our answer. So h is s tan 48. So 142.1680 multiplied by tan 48, and that will give us 157.8936 meters. 157.8936 meters. And the question asks us to correct the height of the pole to what? To one decimal place. To one decimal place, the height will be 157.9 meters. That is to one decimal place. 157.9 meters. I will see you once more again. Make sure to subscribe, like, and share. Bye bye.